Why, hello there. I'm Norman Sanzo, host for the MBS show, and I have an announcement to make. Well, it's not really an announcement, but more of a thank you. Thank you for all of you who came to the Friendship Express, and thank you for the organizers who made it happen, and also to all the people who met me and talked to me and even asked for an autograph. I don't know what to say. I mean, who am I to? I'm not that important. I'm not that important. I'm just a regular guy who went to a con and getting us for an autograph was the highlight of my life. I don't know what to say. Um, a few things that I need to say from my point of view or my experience of the whole con is that I came in on Friday, helped the crew out, put up the banner, which if it was not straight, it was my fault. I'm sorry, and help set up the tables and whatnot. And on the first day, official first day of the con, I help where I can. I help man the booth. I did a few behind the scenes job, and did my panel. And fun fact, when it rolled around 3 p.m., I wanted to go grab lunch. I technically didn't had any breakfast, and I was hungry, so I rolled into lunch, or I got lunch. I can speak. I got lunch, and I went down to eat at the nearest restaurant, which is I forgot the name, and hang out with a few friends. And then Meals, the music director, came in and found me. I thought he wanted to join us and eat with us, and he said that Daniel wanted to see me, and okay, I kind of knew what this was, but for the benefit of the doubt, I just went up to him and asked, "What's up, man?" And he said, "Get your gear ready. We're gonna do a mic test." All right. So I did, and ended up not eating. So I went to the panel hungry. So as you can clearly tell by the latest episode, which is 158, it how do I put this? The NBA show is full of derps. We um, we try to do our best, but certain things derp. Like for this one, it's a first time deal, and we got no idea if it would work or not. And in the end, I thought it was okay, not the best, but it was just okay. Um, Answer a few questions here and there, talk about the show, talk about what people wanted to know about us, like how you know what? I'm not gonna spoil. Just listen to the episode and you'll find out. So, but other than that, I would like to say great job to everyone there, like the vendors, the guests, even the volunteers. You guys did a great job, and you guys made it. How do I put this? You guys made the convention. You guys made the whole thing worthwhile. I'm not a local KL boy, as Dan clearly says a lot. I came down from the south, which is 360 kilometers away from the central of Malaysia. And for some of you might think, oh, that's not far. That's just normal for me. I do that twice a day, or I do that every day for work and whatnot. And granted, that distance may not seem far for you guys, but for us here, it seems pretty far. And we have not the best highways in the world. But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is, everyone that went there, you guys were awesome. And my most I have let's see, memorable moments from the convention would have to be let's see, I have a few, so I'm gonna go for day one. Day one was manning the official Friendship Express vendor booth. That one was that started out derpy. We got all our gears and just wanted to set up the table, and a horde of fans or horde of mm attendees came and looked and asked how much this costs, and uh, not knowing the price list at advance took us off guard. Edlin, thank you for helping me out with the booth. You're the girl. So we handled the whole thing. Took us a few moments to um, start up with the whole thing to get the rhythm right. And one of the few things from the con, if I remember right, is the passport system. Or it's basically a game where there's a whole row of stuff that you need to accomplish. Like for example, um, go to the official vendor booth and get asked a simple question, and I enjoyed that a lot because a lot of people came up to me and asked, "I want to complete this, so ask me a question," and I did. Some of the questions were like, "What was rarities? Eye color? How many colors are in Rainbow Dash's mane?" And you know what? It was fun, and even if I drop a few here and there, it was fun doing the whole thing. And I wish I could do this on my show, but nobody seems to be asking, or nobody seems to be interested in participating. But hey, uh, I had fun. That's the most important part. After that, um, Dan and Charlie asked me if I wanted to host or moderate the artist panel, and I said I did because hey, I am a guy who wants to participate in almost everything, and I did. I went out on stage. I introduced myself and introduced my panelists, which was um, oh boy, I am derping. There's Celine, who is Chippy Cheap, Mio, and Feather Gems. Um, sorry, I forgot your name, but oof, I feel bad right now. I feel bad, but I just want to say that hosting the panel, moderating the whole thing, was awesome. And one thing that they told me was I need to be more up close and personal to the mic, which, granted, I do agree, and I got no idea about now. I think I'm at a good distance, within arm's length, I think. So, um, overall, lesson learned: if I do this next time, get more up close and personal to the mic. Other than that, my panel, and that's it for day one. If you're hearing my voice right now, I caught a cold while I was at the con flu. From what I understand was I overexert myself. I got too tired, and on day two of the con, let's see, day two of the con was a bit derpy. Yeah. How do I put this? I went to the con. How? I went to con, did a lot of things. The whole help here, help there kind of deal. Man the booth, arrange everything, and came around 11 a.m. It was the Vincent Tong panel, and I'll upload that video soon. Um, ask a few questions there and watch a lot of people ask questions, this and that. And Vincent Tong was an awesome guy. He was an awesome guy. He even answered my questions. I asked him about, you know what? Just wait for the video. It's fun. All I have to do, all I can say was, I was shaking. I don't know why I was shaking, but could be I was nervous. Could it be I was out of my rhythm. But I noticed something. For me to get in the rhythm of talking to people and asking them questions, I have to flail my hand. So flailing hand is, I think, one of my trigger effects to get less nervous, I think. But anyway, after the Vincent Tong interview, I was dead. I was dead tired. I couldn't even bear it anymore. I went to the registration, not registration, but to the backstage where all the um, behind the scenes stuff were happening. Like, I don't know what they call it, but I went there and just rested. Uh, Resting there, I got really tired and I took a nap, a short nap, and I still was not feeling well. So I went to Charlie and said that, Charlie, I need to go. I need to go. So we settled things, and during the whole process, I met with a few friends, Kevin and Cheryl. It was nice meeting you, but sorry I couldn't hang out with you guys more at the con because you guys know that you guys knew, sorry, you guys saw me and you said I looked like I had jet lag, and granted I wasn't that tired, and oof, I didn't give you the first good impression of the day. So went home and took a nap. Really long nap. I think I woke up at 6 p.m. and went back to the con. Arrived there when an hour and a half late. So when I arrived, everything was done. The con was over. Thank you speech was given, and I felt bad because I couldn't, be there for the closing. But I did help here and there wherever I can, and we went out for dinner. It was nothing fancy really. The original plan was Eric, Jewel Eat the Dragon, Eric Jewel Eat the Dragon it is, Cheryl and Kevin and I invited everyone to go to this one sushi restaurant, which was pretty awesome. But they sold out, no more food. So we had to go for plan B was to go to a street stall and eat there. And everybody agreed, but we all didn't went to the same table. So it was a bit isolated in that sense where my group was here, their group was there, and it was not that bad, but it was still fun. So we ate, we talk about nerdy stuff like Magic the Gathering, the convention. I don't think we talk about conventions that much. I know that we talk about Magic the Gathering and D&D. So we had fun. We just had nerdy fun. After that, I said our goodbyes. Sorry, I said my goodbyes and went to the other group. And at the other group, we talk about other things like closely related to the convention. And the Singaporean bronies who came, here's a shout out for you. We played Magic. I didn't had my deck. If I brought my deck, it would be awesome. But the problem is, I have a tendency to get lost in the world of gaming. So I didn't bring my deck this time because I wanted to focus for the con. But anyway, I borrowed Neil's deck, and we played. And I wish I brought my own deck. So anyway, after all that, we had fun. We went home, and we slept. Slept like there was no tomorrow, or slept like I don't know what's a good analogy for this, but all I knew is we slept and had fun. So merch. What merch did I bought? Well, I bought this one thing, and thank you Zen for bringing it in. But I don't know how to show it to you guys because it's not something. Let's just say it's not safe or it's suggestive. I'm just gonna try and see if I can show it to you. Yep, yeah, this is what I got. It's a mouse pad. It's a really awesome mouse pad. And give me a second. I got my swags. Give me a second. Alrighty then. I am back. Let's see. If you guys know this is my con badge. Every time I go to a con, I'll bring it around. And a new addition to the con badge is this. This derpy badge. Originally, how this started was, I went to the vendor table. I look at everything. I look at all the badges, and I said, "Oh, cool! I'll try and come back later," because I was working, and I saw there was one missing, and I asked, "What was this badge?" And they say derpy, and oh, I really wanted the derpy, but never mind then. So came back tomorrow for stuff and said, "Hey, you're the guy that wanted the derpy, right? Yeah, we made one for you." So, oh man, that's awesome of them to just go through all the trouble and make one derpy for me. Thank you guys. You're the best. What else? This one's fun. Give me a second. Let me just remove it. And okay. This here thing here is you hit the button with the derpy thing here. Originally they sold it in separately, so it was some kind of keychain mobile thingy bookmark. Yeah, bookmark. Sorry, it was some kind of bookmark thingy where you just strip a string through or whatever, and then you can just drop in the derpy in between the books. And this muffin badge, obviously, derpy likes muffin. And I take a look see. I take a look see at the two products here, and thought to myself, this is something I don't usually buy because I don't read books that much. And here buttons, I love buttons. I have a whole collection of pony buttons from all of the convention I've gone to. And I thought to myself, you know, this could be really interesting. I just pierced it through, and I got this. And this is so much fun. Even Celine, the vendor for this, took my idea and sold it like that. And oh god, it was so awesome. And yeah, and I got a volunteer badge. Yeah, and at the second day, I got a media badge, which was strange. But what else can I say about this things? For the volunteer badge, I got the signature of all three of the what was this? Organizers. I got Daniel here, I got Meals here, and I got the Charlie's here, which is really small. But yeah, I got that, and it was pretty awesome. What else did I get? Yes, prints. I got this really amazing Nightmare Moon print from Celine. Thank you, Celine, for giving this away because reasons. And also this. Ooh, yep, this nice Glaceon pony for a friend of mine. I know you enjoy this, and I'll be sure to try to find a way to give it to you. And last but not least, oh, if I can get it out, Chumby Pony posters! Yay! They're so cute. What does it say here? Oh god, help me! I went to the table. I tried. I saw, and they say that, you know, the wholesale pitch, and I saw it was pretty cute, and I wanted to buy one. The paper is not bad, and yeah, Chumby ponies, really good, really amazing, and that's about it. I didn't really bought much. Not at a con, but I bought this the other day when I was about to go home. Me and Charlie went to a bookstore called Kinokuniya, and over there they have a lot of books. Unfortunately for me, where I live, I don't have Kinokuniya. So whenever I go up to KL, it'll be a treat for me to find stuff. And here's what I bought. I should have brought it along, but I forgot. Oh boy. And this is what I got: the collection poster book. And well, not really con related, but this was the last two. It was Charlie who discovered it, and I saw it, and Charlie asked the sales rep to, ask if he could open it, and he did. Oh boy, I need to find a way to open this myself. But you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. So if you really enjoy ponies and you like to see posters, go get this book, because this book is amazing. It's not like the other poster book from way back when, like the IDW comic collection thingy. This one is from licensed by Hasbro and done by I forgot. But here's a small preview of what is inside. And yeah, this is cool. 40 removable posters. Yeah, I'm not gonna remove them. I'm gonna keep them in this hardback cover, which is really awesome. So to end this video, thank you guys for creating the Friendship Express. I was very pleased. I'm happy to be there. And thank you for all the attendees who went there and made the whole thing a success. Thank you to all the vendors who were awesome. You guys were awesome. You guys had a lot of good merch, a lot of good food. And I hope to see you guys next year with the whole convention. And also to all the volunteers. Without you guys, the convention would have not been as awesome as it is. And thank you to the organizers, Dan, Charlie, and Mills. You guys took the risk and just basically roll out. We got no idea if, you guys had no idea if this would be a crash and burn, and would be, you know what I mean. You guys took the risk, and for me, it panned out. I highly enjoyed myself. I believe the rest of the attendees enjoyed themselves. And Vincent Tong and Tombstone, you guys were an amazing special guest. I have to say that talking to you, Vincent, was amazing. And sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you, Tombstone, because, like I said previously, I got sick and I couldn't handle myself. I needed to rest. And other than that, I hope to see you guys in another vlog. Wow, I guess this would be my first vlog, the Friendship Express retrospective. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.